Hey, what's up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, fellow acolytes. We are back in my kitchen, and today we are going to do another quick and easy cooking video. And today's recipe is again very simple, so I think all of you will be able to cook it. And it's also a very basic recipe, so most of you will probably know it already. But there are a few tricks to it, and I'll tell you what these are as we go along. So again, I hope you learned something, and let's start cooking. So, what will you need for a classic grilled cheese sandwich? Well, of course you need any type of cheese. I've got a little bit of mozzarella today because this one is about to expire. You need a little bit of butter, of course. There it is. And well, you need sandwich toast. I'm a little bit hungry today, so I'm gonna make 2 of these. So that means I'll need 4 pieces of sandwich toast all together. Alright, so, and of course you'll need a relatively big pan. If you want to do 2 at the same time, then your pan has to be a little bit big. And it's also good to have a bigger pan, because, well, with a small pan this will take a while. Alright, so I'm setting my oven here to medium heat and make sure that the pan preheats properly. So this is one of the few tricks of making a grilled cheese sandwich. You have to balance your heat as good as possible, because you want to grill your sandwich toast, but you also want the cheese to melt. So that's that. Alright. Preparation wise, these are not too difficult to make, but again, alright, so I've cut up all my ingredients and I'm feeling a little bit experimental today. So I've added a few pickles to the mix. Now let's check if the pan is hot or not. And for that, most of the time it is enough if you take a little bit of water. And yeah. I think it's hot enough. So let's start with the sandwiches. So you bring the sandwiches down into the pan and let them sizzle into place, and then don't move them anymore. Get your cheese ready. So I've took mozzarella, and you can take any fast melting cheese really. So, and I'm already adding the pickles to the mix, just to see how it goes. And then hopefully the cheese will melt and incorporate the pickles. We'll see. So right now I'm on medium heat. And yeah, this is all about slow cooking. So this will take a while. Just stay at the side of your sandwiches. Perhaps check on them with a spatula of some sort. Yeah, as you can see, your toasts are cooking, they are doing something, but you gotta leave them alone. So don't worry if your cheese doesn't melt at first, it will do it. But the trick of this is to keep it cooking slow, so you don't burn your sandwich toast, and give your cheese enough time to melt. Keep in mind, the thinner your cheese is, or the smaller the pieces of your cheese are, the faster they will melt. So this mozzarella is a little bit thick. I also have ground up cheese here, but I wanted to use the mozzarella today because it was about to go bad. So alright, so I just checked my sandwiches and they are done on one side. So now I'm gonna put on top of them the other buttered sandwich piece, and then I'm just going to turn them around. And now the fact that I don't have a spatula somehow bites me into my arse. So let's see if I can do it with this ladle here. Alright. So if your cheese already melted a little bit, then it will stick to the toast naturally and you will have no problem whatsoever flipping it. You can do it by hand if you are feeling lucky, or you are skilled hand turner, but I just burned my finger a little bit. Ouchie. Alright, and once that sandwiches have calmed down a little, you can press them down and just wait for them. Normally your sandwiches are ready if they stop sizzling. So right now I don't know if you can hear it. If I bring you closer, perhaps you can hear them sizzling. And yeah, when they stop sizzling, they are most of the time they are ready. Okay. Alright, so I just checked and one of them already is very ready. So I'm just gonna put it off. And the other one, let's see. Yeah, the other one is ready as well. Alright, so altogether they probably had a cooking time of about 8 to 10 minutes, I'd say. So in total, of course. So 4 minutes on each side, but don't pin me down on that. Another tip on cleaning your pan: take your pan while it's still hot, and then just add the soap to it. And now this soap will bubble, of course, and then add a little bit water to it. So the water will instantly cook, and this hot soapy water will get rid of most of your cooking residue. So keep in mind, my pan was stained already because it's a ceramic pan, and someone in this house who's not me did not clean it properly and handle it properly, and now we have a little bit of staining going on because the stains are now baked into the ceramic. But yeah, that's actually it. If you just cooked something with, or well, I would say fried something with fat, then this pan is now to be considered clean. And you didn't have to wash it any complicated. So if your pan's still hot, put soap in it, put water in it and wash it right away, and then you have a clean pan. Right, so let's move over to a taste test, shall we? Alright, so here we are with our two lovely sandwiches and a knife. So let's cut right through them. So the sandwich toast is crunchy. Ah, nice. The cheese has melted and the pickles are still there. So that's very good. Let me show you the other side. There you go. Melted cheese. I like my sandwiches a little bit more on the well done side, but if you want yours to be less brown or maybe less black, then you have to turn your heat even lower than medium so they can cook slower. Okay, so yet again, here we have, alright, a little bit half melted mozzarella in this one, so not that successful. Can you focus? Right, there you go. And same thing here, but hey, the cheese is warm, so I don't complain. So we've got one melted sandwich and one halfway melted sandwich. So let's do a taste test, shall we? Alright, so here we go. Here are the sandwiches and let's dig right in. So as you can see, my mozzarella cheese is melty because it pulls. This is very good. So you can do it just with plain cheese if you want to, but you can feel experimental just like me and add some tomatoes or some spices or garlic even. Yeah, so, or maybe some ketchup even, if you're the ketchup type of person. I would call this a success. So, mozzarella is a cheese that is not that aromatic, but it works well together with other ingredients, and these pickles give it a really nice touch. Also, if you are at the end of the month, well, sandwich toast is cheap, cheese is cheap, so I could eat this every day. Really. Alright, so I think it's wrapping up time. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you liked it, I hope you learned something. If you want to cook it by yourself, and if you did cook it by yourself, write a comment, let me know how it did taste, how it worked out for you. And if you liked the video, like it, share it, consider subscribing, all the nice stuff. Alright, see you in another video, have a nice day, bye bye.